So somebody asked me for my thoughts on the Universal Audio Luna digital audio workstation software. And I'm going to say that you shouldn't get on it because it's a lockdown system. It's a proprietary system. It's using technology that was released, I believe, in the year 2007, 2008. Like, that's how old the hardware is. And that is old. That's why I made this video black and white, just to say how old it is. We're talking about black and white television times. A lot of people still didn't own a high definition television. They didn't have the ability to get HD TV in their houses back in 2008. The loudness war was at its peak with Death Magnetic from Metallica, and apparently people were already having a lot of problems. My opinion on it is if they would have hired the people that make Reaper to make that digital audio workstation software, even though the hardware is old, I may have actually considered buying UAD hardware if Reaper was behind it, if Kakos was behind this new DAW. But because it's not, I really have no interest in it. I have no interest in, you know, telling people or advising people to get into a lockdown system. And even though that these newer plugins run off of your computer, your processor, you can't take them outside of the DAW. So just like I tell people, Pro Tools is a proprietary system. I tell people, hey, you're in the Avid universe at that point. And the nice thing is third-party software typically has, if it's going to use AAX, then you also will get VST, audio units, things like that. DirectX, that's a joke. But yeah, just 12 years ago. 12 years ago is when the latest UAD hardware came out. Now, if they would have put out UAD 3 DSP hardware along with this Luna release, I would be recommending it. But let me just tell you guys something. If you see some of these larger YouTube channels going ape shit over Luna, just be aware that in the background, there's money changing hands or other things. Bottom line.